How's it going, guys? This is Vaughn. We're back in American Truck Simulator once again. We got here the Freightliner FLC that comes from XBS, and behind us is Bart's Wilson Silverstar. And that's an edit there on the light box done from Pups. Gives you the K&D cattle light box. We basically got a call from K&D and said, hey, we need you to haul some cows down to Wyoming, so that's what we're doing here, I think. I believe we're going to Sheridan. I got to see exactly once we get the load. But this is kind of a new site here in Roundup, Montana. So I'm excited to be showing you guys this. It's not an official release yet for ATS Expansion. It's an unreleased version, but we're able to show you here today. So we'll give you kind of a sneak peek of what's coming soon, and soon you'll be able to drive this on your own game. So looking forward to it. And we've got the Cummins Big Ham under the engine. Plenty of horsepower for this. So let's go ahead and get her started. Awesome, and we'll get our lights on right there. Looks good, and we'll go ahead and hop in the cab. Alright, as you can see, we have our spot right over there set for us. The GPS is a little wonky. We'll see what happens when we actually get on the road, but I think the GPS might go dark on us, so we're going to have to listen close to the instructions. But let's go ahead and get our brake in. Oh, never mind. It was already out. Okay. Yeah, I meant to say let's get our brake undone, but it was already there. All right. Neat little site here. You can see some items there. A little campfire and a little campsite. That's pretty cool. We've got. Hopefully, we don't get some fog in our windows because. Getting a little bit of precipitation out here right now, so we might as well get our wipers on there. I have a wiper set to automatic, so they're gonna start up when they see fit. So we're gonna have a nice little run out of here, nice little journey expedition out of this site. Oh, we're setting off some alarms there. Whoops, didn't mean it to. Kind of funny that happens. I'm just kind of getting myself prepared for this to back up here, so I think right there should be okay. We're going to get ourselves a little bit wet, but we need to poke our head out so we can see where we're going to be going, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. I kind of actually overdid it on the setup here. Need to be a lot more to the right, I think. May not make it on this first try. Good old exhaust pipes getting in the way. We're almost there, but we got to be a little better than that to get it lined up with the chute. Ugh, overcooked it again. Yep, that's a tricky one. We'll just go straight back right here. Should be okay with this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, they are ready for us. Let's get the brake in, get the window up. That way we don't get any more wet than we already are. Go ahead and load up. Nice and early. Just over 5 a.m. as we are taking off. All right. Brake comes out. This is actually a good deal that we get to see more of the site now that it's daytime. That big ham is coming to life, man. Love it. Okay, let's get the wipers on for real, because they were set to automatic, and I don't think they're going to kick on until we get like some harder rain. So I kind of want them on now, I think. Man, incredible work from what we can see so far with this location, new location, coming to ATS Expansion very soon. Technically, it is already in the map, but coming soon to the public release, that is. Just really kind of soaking it in. A lot of nice terrain out here. You can hear inside the cab, we're kind of bouncing a lot, which is cool. I think we're doing okay making it up this hill. We got an even bigger hill coming up, I think. Unless that was it. I think there's a bigger one. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we gotta get ourselves some speed here. I'm not even really accelerating right now, I'm just coasting it right now. Those poor cows, they're in for a bumpy ride here. Come on, let's go. We can do it. There we go. Woo! Made it. It's a good thing we left when we did, because it hasn't been raining long. I think if the road was a lot muddier, we would have been slipping and sliding a little bit there. Got new tires though, so grip is as good as it can be. Thankfully. Hopefully the rain will clear up, but if not, that's okay. I appreciate a good rainy drive every now and then. Oh no, an even bigger hill. Okay, here we go again. Go to 7. Woo, it's getting bumpy. Hold on there, Bessie. Alright, made it. Another one under our belt. Keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Oh Lord, here's the final boss. Alright, we made it. Nice, man, that's fun right there. Tell you what. Although it's probably more fun for us than the cows we got back there, but... So, sorry ladies, but it is what it is. So we got some more sites right here. We got one right there, and we got one right there. Some grain. And some hay. Plenty of cattle roaming around, which is pretty cool. Really good work on this terrain. It all just blends together so well. This is all Driver 47 and Senep Toro doing the work on this map. They are doing a fantastic job, bang up job on this whole thing. They really are. I was told that this location also has a functioning ranch home as well, which is pretty nice. To our left, you're going to see some a little location for service and to fuel up, I believe, just before you get out on the road. Oh, and then there's another trigger right there to pull a load out. Yeah, so you can fuel up and get some service down there. How cool is that, huh? Pretty nice. Okay, so we don't have Lori with us, I don't think. So, I need to see exactly which way we gotta go because GPS is a little dark now, so let's get the overlay on here. Okay, I thought so. Left is the direction that we go. I think we're clear. There we go. Actually, the rain did let up after all, so we can get our wipers off. That's cool. I like that. Man, this thing sounds gnarly in my headphones right now. The way I like stuff turned up more than usual. More than I should, maybe. But, I like it like that. So this truck is, there's some kind of funny stories behind this truck. The mod maker, I believe, doesn't really touch this truck anymore. I had to do some work to get it to work in the 152 version. Give our RPMs a second to get down. We'll get cooking again. Oh, Billings is another spot that's getting a new site there. It's a new stockyards. Found that out today as well. So that's going to be another site we can check out. So yeah, about this truck. Man, I can't even remember the last time I drove it, but the last version that of ATS that it was supported in was 1.39, if that says anything. 1.39. That's how long it's been since it's had a you know, official supported game version. So thankfully I was able to get it to work in 1.52. Slav Jerry does have an add-on out there that will get some support for the parts and everything, but I will still link to XBS's website. You essentially just need to, at least the way I was able to get it to work, is to update the manifest file. If you don't know how to do that, I would recommend that you Google it, because when you download the mod, it is not going to work for you if you stick it in your game right now as is. So just a fair warning there, it will not work. But I mean, the cool thing is it is free, so it's not too often that we drive freeware trucks on this channel, so I definitely wanted to make sure that we did, and that I, you know, pimped it out for you and made sure that you know that it is free. It's just, oh no, that was not straight that we were supposed to go. We were supposed to go to the right. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay, they're upset. Okay, whoopsie. Let me give me a second to correct myself here. My apologies. Okay, I do beg your apologies on that one. That's on me. That's my bad. I think I was too caught up with what I was saying. I don't even remember hearing Laurie say to go right. But either way, I should have been watching the GPS. That's on me. On me, guys. My fault. But anywho, yeah, I haven't heard, like, you know, officially if this truck mod is officially abandoned, but I can only assume, since, you know, it hasn't really been worked on since the 139 version, so I'm going to take it that it is. However, if you're able to update the manifest yourself, you can get a working mod in your game. You just need to know how to do that. So, you know, if that's something that you want to do, you can kind of take it upon yourself to do that. You know, get yourself a free mod. There are some other guys out there, like EMT has a free, not a free, a Freightliner FLC for a decent price. I don't believe I have that one though, so I'm not sure on the, you know, quality of it. This one though, it's very nostalgic for me being in this truck because of, I mean, just how long ago it was that I had this and how long it's been since I've been able to drive it. And then the other cool thing is when you download it from XBS's blog, it comes with a compatibility file for the steering wheels DLC from SCS. So that's how I'm able to get this SCI steering wheel here that you see inside the cab, which is pretty cool. Man, the frames are always bad here in Billings. I think it's just very, very poorly optimized, this city. I don't know what it is about it specifically, but nearly every time I come here, it's just really bad frame rates. And then, of course, the other thing we got, as mentioned, is the big cam. That's what you're hearing here. From Slav Jerry. Z-Mods has one out there as well, but as I've kind of spoken on before, I don't really care for it. It just sounds kind of weird. I don't really vibe with it. I'm not saying it's bad, because obviously there's going to be people out there that do like it, but Slav Jerry's is a little better for me, I think. My personal opinion. So you can take that for what you think. And I guess since the last video, not too much has really changed. I did kind of go through my whole setup again. As I mentioned, I was kind of redoing some things with the steering wheel setup and everything. Okay, we do have to get to our left lane, so... oh, there we go. Opportunity has just presented itself. We're going to be going... Oop, can we get the light? Can we get it? Oh, no, we're not going to get it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just slam on the brakes. we'll get the next one. Moved my shifter up a little bit, so that's why you might see it's a little bit more outside of the camera, outside of the frame. But man, it makes it a lot easier to get in and out of the chair. I can tell you that when I've got my steering wheel set up here, because before it was angled down a little bit, so I'd always hit it with my knees. I'd have to like sink my knees down or lower the seat or move the armrest up a little bit, but now I don't have to. I can just kind of like turn and just move out. So I really don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I'm notorious for doing, like, you know, putting stuff off, even stuff that's, I mean, really simple. Takes like 2 minutes, but for some reason it feels like climbing a mountain at the time, so I always put it off. So I've been wanting to do that for a while. The way that this is, I have the GT Omega stand. I think it's called Apex, I'm not sure. But it just uses, you know, the Allen wrench, I believe, so you can just kind of use that to adjust things as needed, and that's what I've done. And as I just finished saying, I you know, it's like you finally do it, and then you're like, seriously, why did you wait so long? Like, it's such an improvement. Kind of wish that I hadn't waited so long to do it. Always in hindsight, right? Always in hindsight.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Okay, we can do that.
Turn left.
I will show you guys the Jake brake here in a minute. Kind of a cool thing about this truck is it actually shows the name of the brake as it's supposed to be, because the reason we call it a Jake brake is because of I believe the manufacturer is Jacobs. So here on the interior, you can see right there on the panel, if you can't see it too well, I can zoom in on it for you. Yeah, right there, Jacob's engine brake, which is pretty cool. Barely cleared that island there in the center, but I want to make sure we get in our right lane ahead of time. It's like probably could have done that back there, but
Go straight.
oh, there we go. We're good. Green light. We'll take it.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Get our blinker on and get to the right.
Turn right.
Heard you loud and clear that time, Laurie, now that I'm paying attention. All right, we're clear on that. Here we go. We're gonna get some highway action. Oh man, just like that. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, you know? I'll set it to high so you can hear that one. Man, that thing is mean. That thing don't play around. Nice. 111,150. Yeah, this motor is a beast. Technically, I don't think we're supposed to exceed 30 miles an hour here until we get to the ramp. Oof, man. Man, this area, dude, frame rates are just not there, right? I'm curious if anybody else has noticed that around Billings. It seems like Billings and the surrounding area is just kind of notorious for bad frames. Because I've been driving all around ATS today, and I mean, look at this crap. What is that? It went down to like 3 frames right there. And then a little bit of stuttering here too. I wonder if that's an update thing. ATS, SCS has been putting out little mini updates. Seems like every day or every other day. So I wonder if that's what's causing it here. Good looking Mac. Oh, green light, we're good. As long as we don't got any red light runners.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You guys will have to let me know about that if you have been seeing what I'm seeing as far as the bad frames around this area here. I am curious if that's just me or if anybody else is getting that too. Curious to know that. And of course, I do hope that you guys are having a great Monday morning, afternoon, evening. By the time you're watching this, I'll be just starting my shift for work. Or I should say, I shouldn't say when you're watching this. I should say the time this video comes out. So I'll be pretty busy with that, but still trying to drive every now and then. You know, it's like a time throughout the day probably.
After 50 yards, turn right.
So I hope you guys are good and well wherever you're watching in the world, and
Turn right.
do hope to hear from you guys what you think about the ATS Expansion stuff coming soon. I usually try to link to the ATSExpansion.com website. That'll be in the description. Recon Lobster put together a nice site for it. Shows you plenty of photos and videos and information about the mod. All the different locations that you get, so definitely go check out that site there. It'll be in the description.
Turn left.
As well as the link to the makers of the mods that we drove today, which is XBS and then Bart's Wilson behind us. Definitely go give those a peep. Huh, okay. Interesting place to deliver cows to. Wonder who's going to come and load these guys up. That is very interesting. Okay, well, you know. We don't, is that a Deloop Lowboy right there? I think we have that in this profile. Kind of overshoot this and then we'll take it back. Let's get into 2 right here. Alright, where are we? Right there, huh? Okay. I think we're okay in regards to our setup. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a try and see where we're at. Should have got our 4-ways on to begin with, but I gotta stop gabbing and pay attention. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, I know I overshot it, but I was paranoid about hitting that trailer on our right, so now that we're clear of that, I think we're good here, so can just kind of take it straight back like this. The other way. Let's get a little more to the left. Not too much, just a little bit. We okay over there? Yeah, we got plenty of room there, so we're good here. Maybe not plenty of room, but we are good. All right, there we go. Awesome. Oop, keep it neutral. Let's get the brake in there. Window goes up. All right, I say we're gonna call it good on that one. Very nice, pretty straightforward. So that was cows delivered from Roundup to Laurel. No, it was not Wyoming. I think I had seen a previous job, and that's where I got Wyoming from. My apologies on that incorrect statement. So we actually stayed within Montana, not to Wyoming. So that was 161 miles, basically 7.5 hours, 22.3 gallons. And we made a nice, just shy of 10K on that one, 9,923. So awesome. Just kind of hang out here. Wow, look at these frames. This is weird. It's only in Montana that this happens, I think. I don't recall it being this bad in other areas. Let's see, if we hop out, like maybe to the roof. Oh man, our pivot cam mod isn't working. I do have it in this load order, that's for sure, but yeah, it's not working here. We just had to lean out camera and that's all. Oh man, that's weird. Oh, okay, it was smooth there for a second. Oh well. Well, you'll have to bear with me on this. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll get the engine off and just kind of chat here for a second. All right, well, thanks guys for joining me on this run. I'm not sure what's going on with my frames right now, but bear with me on that. As I mentioned, I'll have links to the mods in the description, so check out ATSExpansion.com, B4rt Modding, and XBS as well. Just be forewarned, the XBS truck is not going to work in your game. You have to do some modifications to it to make it work. Oop, there's our frames. Never mind. In and out. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the new viewers and subscribers we've been getting. Hopefully you're enjoying the content that's coming out. You can definitely expect more ATS expansion stuff to come out. So definitely go and support those guys. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. And until the next video, we will catch you next time. Everybody be safe and have a good one.